We're in studio. We're about to get going. So good morning and
Morning.
welcome to the show. Weather-wise today, by the way, we were just having a look outside because it's a bit gloomy out there. It's a bit dark still. The good news is there will be some sunny spells later on, mixed with a few scattered heavy showers in places. But for the morning, it is going to rain in places. Morning.
Yeah, morning. How are you today?
I'm all right now.
Good. We've a busy show on the way this morning, guys. In a few minutes, we're going to check out today's papers. Some of the big stories in this morning's papers already that caught our eye. More trouble for An Garda Síochána. The CSO has delayed releasing the latest crime stats. Also, a really interesting story about a family living on an island off Cork, and they're going to have to move to the mainland so their children can go to school.
Island. Yeah,
Sherkin Island. Also, another school story in the Mirror this morning. Those other stories were in the Irish Examiner. The Mirror has a story about children being kept home from school because their parents can't afford lunches. Really sad stories. They're in the front pages of today's papers. We're going to check them in full in about 15 minutes time or so.
Yeah, the only thing I'll say is that my favourite headline of the day has to go to the Independent, which says man leapt out of BMW half naked, lunged at Garda with stun gun after officers knocked on car's steamed up windows. That's a mouthful. There's a headline for you. The top trends, by the way.
Let's play Tina Turner this morning on the show.
Steamy window. The top trends this morning, by the way. Hurricane Irma is still trending with Hurricane Jose behind it. And do you know the third one now?
No.
There's a third hurricane behind it anyway in the Atlantic Ocean. EastEnders is trending this morning because of the gas explosion. We still don't know who's going to die and who's going to live. And transfer deadline day is also trending because the Premier League teams have voted to change it.
Yes.
So now this is specific to the Premier League as far as I know. So Thursday, August 9th next year, the deadline will close 2 days before the league actually starts. Some clubs are saying it's a great idea, others are saying it's a disaster, but the rest of the world's clubs will still remain open and they'll be able to buy and sell and so on. But the Premier League clubs will still be able to sell, just not buy. That's how it works.
Music wise as well, guys, lots of good stuff coming up in the show, lots of the latest chart hits, a few oldies as well. We're going to do the Wheel of Anything as well. Is it 2 all?
It's 2 all, yeah.
It's the decider today in the Wheel of Anything, so we'll do that as well in the next half hour or so.
And we've got Birds family tickets for the Listowel races, which kick off this weekend. So if you're up and about with us this morning, you can leave a comment on this or text us as soon as we're on, just after 7 a.m. 083 300 3300. And
Coffee
that's it.
time.
Coffee time, absolutely. Morning!
Morning!